Hypnosis changed my entire life, and I only now realized that I never shared with my channel how it started to be. So hi, my name is Matuš. I've been hypnotherapist for the last 8 years, and I started hypnotherapy as a pure selfish act. Back in 2017, I decided that I want to become a successful stock trader. And so I took the money that I had, it was about 40,000 US dollars, and I decided to trade US stocks. At the time, I was living in Australia, so I was trading overnight. And it was not only tough on me, but also tough on my wife. And the worst part of it was that I sucked at it. I sucked at it hard. I was losing money consistently, day after day, week after week, month after month. And after about 9 months, I was at the end of my metaphorical rope, and I was ready to quit when I saw a video, a TED Talk on YouTube. And it was a video talking about 7 seconds that change your life. If you go on YouTube and if you search for it, you will find Alistair Horscroft talking about it. And in this video, basically, he was saying that if you find yourself in a situation where you know what you are supposed to be doing, you know what to do, and you want it, but still you find yourself doing something else, then you are probably talking to a wrong part of your mind, and you should be talking to your unconscious mind. And this got my attention because I indeed knew what I was supposed to be doing, but every single day I was doing something completely different. And I decided to start a research on this person, and I realized that he was doing certifications in Australia, which was very close to me as I was living there, for becoming a clinical hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner. And I didn't care about any of that. I just wanted to start making money. And so I sat down with my wife and I told her, look, honey, I found this guy. He basically explains how to work with your subconscious mind and how to change these behaviors, and this is obviously not working for me, and I want to go there and I want to pay all this money. And it was actually quite a lot. It was it was half of what we had at the time, and I was like, I want to take this money and I want to pay for it, and I want to go to this course because I believe that this is the way. And she listened to me for like 3-5 minutes, and she was like, okay, let's do it. And so I went to the course. It was a pretty intense hands-on course for 2 weeks, about 10 to 12 hours every single day. And the best part about this course was that it was a hands-on approach. So it wasn't just a theory, but it was specifically dialed onto the people in the room. So when there was a technique about how to stop smoking, they were like, hey, is anybody, oh yeah, you come, and they would stop smoking. And so during those 2 weeks I actually sorted out quite a lot of things that were hanging in the air. And after I came back, I remember it vividly as if it was yesterday. I came back after the course. My wife met me at the airport, and she was like, what the heck happened to you? I was like, what? She's like, you look like 5 years younger than you were before. What did you do? I was like, yeah, this is amazing. And so I started applying all of these things to my life and to my trading. And believe it or not, everything shifted. My approach shifted, my hours shifted, the way I was trading shifted, and mostly my profitability shifted. And so I went from consistently losing trader to a consistently winning trader, so much so that in the following 12 months I made so much money that I have never made so much money before, and it was actually the year 2018 was the year that I made the amount of money that I haven't made in my entire life combined before. And I believe it was thanks to hypnotherapy and thanks to all these techniques that I successfully used on myself, on my wife, on my friends, and on all the people that crossed my paths with it. Ever since then, I realized that hypnosis and helping people to transform their lives is actually much more fulfilling for me than trading. And so I shifted fully into becoming a full-time hypnotherapist and a coach. And in the last, 5-6 years, I've been focusing on one single thing, and that is to identify the number one issue that people have, to identify the number one fear, the number one block, the number one obstacle that stands between where they are and where they want to be. And I've been working with traders for the first couple of months and years. I've been helping people in relationships to live the relationships that they want to live. I helped quite a lot of business owners, and what I learned online is that you should find your niche. You should find the thing that you do. You should find one specific person with one specific problem and just solve that. And I hate it, and I don't like it, because I have helped so many people with what I'm doing. I help people to stop feeling chronic pain after years and years of feeling it. I help people who went through a loss of a parent or a partner to recover from losses. I help people who went through a betrayal and breakup to recover from that. I help people to heal from traumas and stop smoking and reconcile with their parents. So many things. I'm still searching. I'm still searching for the thing. But if I was to dial it down to the one thing, I would say hypnosis and working with the subconscious mind is what I do and is how I want to be useful for you who is watching and for anybody out there. And so let me just give you one challenge, if I may. If you find yourself in a very difficult spot at the end of your proverbial rope, if you find yourself struggling, knowing what to do, yet not being able to do it, maybe you are talking to the wrong part of your mind. Maybe you are trying to change your thinking by thinking instead of diving deeper. And hypnosis is the way to directly change your subconscious programming. It's the way to directly update your operating software. And what I learned from not only from the course and from the subsequent courses and from working with many people ever since is that the awareness of the problem is not enough to solve the problem. The awareness of you doing some behavior in a specific situation that you don't like is not enough to change the behavior. What you need is new unconscious alternatives. What you need is to have automatic responses that are triggered immediately when you enter that situation once again, that are new, that are familiar. And hypnosis is by far, that I discovered, is by far the most effective way how to introduce new unconscious alternatives. If this is interesting for you, check the links below, and I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. I bless you. I love you.